Hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Last time we healed Tengri's soulmate in Motorville, and now Tengri is our faithful pet dragon that we can fly around all over the place. Which is super awesome. We can go anywhere we want. But where we want to go right now is Solitary Isle, so let's go. So apparently this isle we couldn't even get to unless we had Tengri. I thought it was supposed to have really high walls. It doesn't really look like it has high walls at all. Plop. Hey, we're here. Hello. Crikey, look at this monument by here. Well, this didn't make it here by accident. It must have something to do with the stones. Hey look, there's something written on it. Oh, brother. Look how convenient this is now. Oh, man. Okay, that was a pretty long message. That took a bit to decipher. What's this funny writing? Nazcan, ain't it? And it probably tells us where them stones are hidden and all. Shall I decode it for you, Ollie boy? Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Righto. Just a sec. Is he seriously going to decipher it after what I just did? Oh, fine. That's fine. The secret that the map imparts lies not without, but in its heart. And that means what exactly? It means, if I'm not very much mistaken, that the stones ain't on this island. What? You heard me. The secret of where they're hidden lies not without. It said, meaning not on the surface of the map for all to see. And I reckon that the bit about it being in its heart means the real locations of the stones are lurking somewhere inside the flippin' thing. So, how do we, get them out? Well, I don't flippin' know, do I? Calm down, Drippy. It's not as if we even have the map at the moment. Looks like we better go and talk to Kublai again. Giddy up, Tengri. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I just spent like 10 minutes deciphering that and he just does it. Fantastic. Well, I wouldn't have understood what it meant anyway. I'm glad they explained that to me. I am willing to bet there's stuff on the map I have to decipher yet again. Why would they like give you the option of bringing up the Nazcan alphabet just to trick you like that? Seriously, like, what other reason could there be? They just wanted to trick you. Oh well, at least it's really easy to get around now. I don't even need that ship anymore. Unless I want to sail on the water or something. Fight some water familiars or something. Mr. Kublai, I need your map. Yet again. Oh. He's just standing there looking at nothing. Tell me, boy, did you find those magic stones? Well, not exactly. We did find a big old monument, though. It was... The point is, Mr. King of the Pirates, is that there were no stones there, not a single one. I reckon you'd better give us another look at that map of yours. Curious. And you searched thoroughly? Thoroughly? We were trying to save the world, man. Of course we searched flippin' thoroughly. It was definitely the right island. Here, Ollie boy, give the Nazcan from that monument thingy another read. That'll tell you the secret, I bet. The secret that the map imparts lies not without, but in its heart. What could it mean? Well, the heart stuff always has something to do with your magic, right? So should we cast Take Heart on it or something? Cast it on the map? And what would we do with what we got from it? If we got anything, that is. But it could be something to do with magic, right? Yeah. That tends to be the case when you're involved. You put a good deal of faith in the boy's wizarding. Does he know many spells? Oh, lots and lots. People just keep giving them to him. You're not wrong, Esther. We've got a tidy pile of spells now, ain't it? I reckon we must have something that'll work. Secret that the map imparts lies not without, but in his heart. Do any of your spells spring to mind, Oliver? Gee, one or two maybe. Well, there's only one way to find out. I am willing to bet take heart and give heart are not correct. But maybe they are. Insight. Insight into the past of a well-loved object and its owner. Well, it's insight in its heart. Let's try this. Aha! Tidy! We've hit the flippin' jackpot! So they were hidden separately. I had my suspicions. There are 3 stones after all. To hide them in one place seemed foolhardy. Hang on, I'm not sure I understand. What made all the marks appear on the map? It was the spell I used, Insight. It shows you the memories of the people who once owned an object. I get it. So it showed you the places that the person who made the map wanted to keep secret. Yeah, the memories just came rushing into my mind all at once. And there was a message, too. Well, what was it? Spit it out, man. Let me see. The wand is the weapon of the heart. The stones merely reflect its surface. True power lies in the depths. That's all it said. What the heck's that supposed to mean when it's at home? I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Let's think about it while we look for the stones, shall we? Fair enough. Here, Pirate Face, will you give us a lend of the map? It'll be a right faff coming back here all the time to check it. The stones are your concern. I have no need of the map. Take it. It will free up more space for good, honest plunder. Okay. Thank you very much, Captain. We'll go see what we can find out, or find at the 3 places marked on the map. And it looks like we'll be spending plenty of time up in the clouds with Tengri. I can't wait. Yeah, we'll be keeping him busy, alright. Tidy, it's time to begin the next chapter in the adventures of the intrepid wizard Ollie Boy, the search for the magic stones. Oh, you writing a book there, man? Oh, jeepers. Oh, jeepers. Now we have to go to 3 places. I'm gonna save. It's been a while. Okie dokie. Hang on. We got some quest folks going on in here. Where is it? Where can the cursed thing have gone? Have you lost something? That I have. And not just anything. I've lost me lucky charm. Your lucky charm? Aye, lad. We sky pirates won't so much as look up at the clouds without a gust plume to protect us. They keep the wind beneath our wings and the song of the skies in our hearts. Gee, it sounds like they're really important to you. That they are, lad, that they are. And without mine, I feel naked as a babe. Say now, you wouldn't consider finding me a new gust plume, would you? Sure, man. Do I have one? You will. I'm in your debt, lad. I'll not forget it. Gust plumes could be plundered from beasts known as beachheads. They prowl the seas around these parts. Aye, aye, sir. Leave it to us, Mr. Sky Pirate. I'm counting on you, laddie. Okay. I guess I don't have one. Beachheads, huh? Blast, it's no good. Something wrong? Well, see, I was carrying out a few checks on the engines, and I happened across a part that needs replacing. but I've no spares to hand. Gee. Hey, but doesn't that mean... how's the Iron Wyvern flying with a broken engine? I've jury-rigged a solution for now, but she'll not last long. She could be in for a bumpy ride. It's gonna be a bumpy ride! Jeepers creepers. You mean it could... plunge to the ground in a ball of fiery disaster? Belay there, you addle-pated worrywarts. I've patched her up well enough to keep her aloft till now, and I'll keep her aloft a while longer yet. There's reassuring. Still, this is a patch-up I can't be sure of. 'Tis the engine, after all. Aye, the engines are the heart of the old beast, and here I am too busy to go and search for fresh parts. If only there were a mechanical-minded soul who could repair this here broken booster for me. Somebody good with mechanical things? Hey, I know just the person. I'll bet Rusty back in Motorville can fix it. Rusty? Oh yeah, Myrtle's dad, you mean? Truly? You know someone? Then I beg of you, ask this Rusty fellow if he can take a look at me broken booster. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if he knows how to fix the airship part. Thank you kindly. If you fix it, I'll be forever in your debt, lad. Better yet, the old girl might not fall out of the sky. Tidy, let's get over to the Motorville then, shall we? Sure, let's go. Broken booster. Alright. Well, we'll see. We shall see what happens. I guess we could just do this now, eh? Just some running around. I wonder if there's quests in Motorville. I haven't really checked. No, not really. Just the one I'm on right now. Don't hit me. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, Motorville. Hello. Growing flowers sure isn't easy, but they're so pretty when they open up their petals and say hi. Why are you growing 3 flowers? Right there. This is a nice little town. Would not mind living here. Rusty, Rusty, where are ya, Rusty? Rusty? Hello, Mr. Cartwright. Well, if it isn't young Oliver, what can I do for you, son? Well, I kinda need your help, sir. Do you think you could fix this? Well, now, let me see. My, it's pretty worn down, whatever it is. What's it from? Gee, it's kinda, you'd rather not tell me, huh? Are you and Phil up to your tricks again? I'll bet you are. So, can you fix it? Sure, I'll give it a shot. You will? On one condition, that you promise me you won't do anything dangerous like last time. Deal? Yes, sir, I promise. I think that ought to do it. Play safe now, you hear? He fixed it? Wow. How'd you do that? Is he secretly a sky pirate? Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Oh, brother. Here's your booster, man. Here's your booster, man. It's mended. Ah, thank the skies. Now I can bring me beloved engines back up to full steam. Neato, and we won't have to worry about the Iron Wyvern falling out of the sky anymore. That you won't, lad. Here, a little booty for your trouble. Ooh, a suit of stout armor. Wow, nice. You might as well take these too. I found it at the bottom of a pile of plunder. Looks like a recipe or some such. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be more of a use to a wizard such as yourself than it will to me. Oh man, I got double prizes. Who wants this armor? You? No, he doesn't have that kind of armor there. Does anybody? Probably not. No. Do you? Oh, you do. Stout armor. There's a lot of accuracy and speed, but 56 defense. What in the world? That's a lot of defense. Is it worth that loss? Man, that's a tank and a half right there. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Okay. Cool, thank you. Oh, wait. Let's see what recipe we got. Jumbo Sundrop, Jumbo Moondrop. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. We can make those whenever we want. Alright, probably won't do that other side quest just yet. I don't know. I feel like going to one of these 3 places. Okay, let's go to this one. Since it's right here, perhaps. Oh, well, sort of. It's over there. Oh, one of those is that, that building that I couldn't get into before. Interesting. Alright, let's check out this one first. It's pretty cool you can just do these in any order. Hello. Oh, it's a ship. It's a ghost ship. Oh man. I don't think I can just land on that. Nope. Looks like I will need that ship after all. Blast! Alright, we'll go to this one first. Spooky ghost ship. Oh man, so nice. Being able to fly wherever I want. So nice. Alright. You weird, mysterious building. What beest ye? The Vault of Tears. Right. Okay, actually, I'm gonna save again really quick. Okay, let's go. Cursed Crypt of the Cobra King. The Cobra Commander. Gah, where have we ended up this time? I've known prisons that look more inviting. Another damp old ruin, is it? Knickers, my lantern's gonna end up covered in mold. Caked, I tell ya. Does that lantern really go moldy? You know, it's not really important right now. You're not wrong there, Ollie boy. It looks like we found the place we're after. One of them magic stones should be somewhere in here. Wow, this place is fancy. Cobra King. I'm not feeling any better about this place. I just wish it could be a bit less creepy. Take this for example, a statue of a snake. Who in their right mind would choose that as an ornament? A nutter, that's who. Hold on, are you saying you're scared of snakes, Wayne? Of course not. And what is it to you if I am anyway? Why do you... Hey, did anybody just see that? Oh? Just now, that statue's eyes, they glowed. Oh, I see. You're trying to be funny, are you? Well, it doesn't suit you, Oliver. Huh? Oh boy, that's not good. Ribbit? Huh? What the flippin' heck is going on? Have we turned into frogs? It's a curse. What are we gonna do? Don't make such a fuss, man. It's not like it's made us smaller or anything. Maybe for you. Speak for yourself. So, how are we gonna turn back to normal? What's that? Ribbit, ribbit? Gosh, what a colorful frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Wait up, where are you going? Was that frog cursed by the statue as well, then? Do you think it's actually a human? Someone who came here before us? Maybe it knows something about this place. Let's go after it. Well, this is a scenario. I like Drippy's frog form even has a pointy nose with a lantern on it. It's fantastic. Quick, man, don't lose sight of that frog. I'll be hopping mad with you if you do. Can I jump really high? Nope, I can't jump. I can't jump as a frog. That's just silly. Hold up, Ollie boy. What if a monster attacks us? We're in no state to put up a fight, man. Well, I guess we'll have to go after that rainbow-colored frog, Mr. Drippy. Wait a minute. We might be a bit on the froggy side, but your familiars could still be okay. Have a look, will ya? Gee, you're right. They seem just fine. Interesting, that. The curse only seems to affect humans and fairies, of course. Well, let's count our blessings, shall we? At least we've got your familiars to protect us if a monster fancies frog for lunch. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's good. Otherwise I would be doomed. Excuse me, you crazy lizard creature. No! Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's fast. Oh, no. It's a whole lot of enemies. Oh my god, what? I am not prepared. Esther. Ooh, these guys are tough. Tough. Oh, Drippy. Tidy tears for the win. How come he can do things as a frog? And he didn't heal me. Or Esther. Oh boy. Oh, she's petrified. Oh man. She's probably not gonna... You know what? I think I'm in a lot of danger. I'm willing to bet I'm in a lot of danger right now. Oh boy. Maybe I should just run. Might have this, I don't know. Don't you petrify me. Oh, poo, ah, that would have been real bad. Okay, no problem. I can pull out of this one. How do you like magic in your face? Not healing rain. Oh. Never mind. It's gonna beat you up. Oh, I wish I had some magic right about now. Can I, unpetrify you? Nixes? Is it a Nix? Oh, looks like petrification to me. Is that a curse? I don't think I have a way to heal that. Uh-oh. Okay. This is going to be a very long fight. But we got this. Come on. Got him. Oh my gosh. I missed my magic already. And I can't cast spells. The only way I can heal is with items. I don't know if I'm ready for this place. But maybe I am. I don't know. I saw you, little frogman. Come back. I need to be healed. The life of a frog is no life for me. Where'd he go? Yeah, look at him swim. Froggy? Sherbert Froggy? I'm sure that frog came over by here. Oh, there it is. Stop, please. Ribbit? Ribbit, ribbit. Come on, everybody. We have to go after it. He's right. We can't let it get away. You guys are just kind of hoping that this will solve all your problems. It might not. You might be frogs forever. Oh. Woohoo! We're back to normal. Whew. The novelty of being a frog wears off pretty quickly, eh? I know, and having to speak in that awful frog language was just so tiring. Too rare, but too right. Looks like Drippy misses his old froggy form. Anyway, we should get back to searching for that stone. Wait, what if... I think that rainbow-colored frog was trying to lead us here. So why hasn't it changed back to a human like we did? Maybe it was just a normal frog all along. I don't know. But it is curious. Well, I'm sure we'll bump into it again before long, ain't it? Now then, let's start looking for that stone, shall we? Sure thing, let's take a look around these ruins. Oh, thank goodness. I was a bit worried there. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it there. Next time we'll continue looking through this crazy place and hopefully not get cursed and turn into frogs again. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.